Hi Libra, welcome to the channel. I hope that you guys are doing well today. This is going to be a general reading for you. Doesn't matter where Libra falls into your chart, okay? Sun, moon, rising, or Venus, it doesn't matter. Just please remember it's still general. So like if some of it doesn't sound familiar to you, then that's okay. That message may be for somebody else, okay? Or part of the other message may still be for you. So make sure you guys are watching the readings all the way through, because sometimes messages come through for different people that are on different timelines and have different situations. Okay. I love you if nobody's told you that today. And also too, we have channel memberships. Okay. For those who are interested, channel membership includes perks like videos that, you don't see on this side. If you're not a member, you get early access to additional readings before other people get to see those. You get access to live free readings as well too, and it's ad free content. Okay, ad free content. If you choose not to join the membership, that's okay. Nothing changes for you over here. I still love y'all. It does not matter. But there's already content over there. We just started the memberships, I believe, last week. It's almost a week to the date, like when we started membership. So I love you guys so very much if you've already joined, okay? Because we do already have some members over there. So your affirmation to start out today is: my intuition is my internal and external compass. Okay, your intuition is your internal and external compass. So trust it, right? It's guiding you to go somewhere and do something, say something, take some action, or not take the action. Trust it. All right. It's God talking to you. And there's also another message here too, Libra, for you to, I don't know, I was in the car listening to a song I hadn't heard in a really long time. For those of you who like listen to gospel music, maybe you do, maybe you don't. This song could be a blessing to you. So praise is what I do, right? I'm telling y'all, I'm in the car hollering and screaming, oh yes. Like, I grew up in the church, so like, and I hadn't heard this song in so long. It was such a blessing to me. Praise is what I do by Shekinah Glory Ministry, okay? And I don't even remember when this song came out, child, but honey, it was a blessing to me today. I hope it was a blessing to you too. The song is about praising, right? Through it all, celebrating the good, celebrating the bad, celebrating the lessons, right? Celebrating everything, celebrating yourself after like all the things that you have accomplished or even been through, right? Good and bad. So what's this energy for Libra today? Spirit guides, what does Libra need to know? Gratitude jar just came out. I think we talked about this like a week or two ago. So somebody, maybe you haven't done this yet and you said you were gonna do it and you've been procrastinating. Okay, like a gratitude jar is literally like a little jar that you can have, that you put in little affirmations or things that you're grateful for, right? Like even if it's something like, I'm grateful for this cup, right? I'm grateful for the people that made this cup, right? I'm grateful for the people who made this bracelet. I'm so grateful that I woke up this morning and I'm healthy. I'm so grateful that I made it out of whatever circumstances that I thought I would never make it out of, okay? It takes 5 minutes to do this, you guys, because Spirit wants you to, being grateful is also a way to manifest things, if you did not know, right? Because God is not going to bring anything into your life if you're not grateful and showing appreciation for what it is that you currently have and where you currently are in your situation or your circumstances. So just keep that in mind. Get you a couple small pieces of paper and every day just write down something that you're grateful for and place it in the jar. And then maybe at the end of the week, go back in the jar and pull all the things to remind yourself, of the things that you have. You're not in lack, okay? Upskilling. Some of y'all might be thinking about taking some class. Like maybe if you have a goal and you want to get a certification, go back to school. Spirit is saying set some time aside to create a plan to achieve those goals. Whether this could be like you taking an online course, like wanting to go back to school, but you can't do it in person. You need to do more research on that online class. Okay. Spirit wants you to do it, whether it's a workshop or somebody here is thinking about writing a book. Spirit is saying you need to allocate that time, right? Put that time aside to dedicate learning something or practicing something or expanding in some way, because I feel like that's going to open doors and opportunities for you that you maybe didn't even think existed because you didn't have that certification, or you didn't, or it could just be a boost in confidence because now guess what? You know something you didn't know before. Okay. All right, let me find a place to put these cards. What else do we have here for Libra Spirit today? Spirit is asking you to be patient about a particular situation. Divine timing has the last say. Okay. And then Spirit wants you to allow love into your life. The door to romance and love is open for you. Let your guard down and welcome it. Spirit says you deserve it. Okay. So maybe, the be patient could be about anything. All right. Divine timing. It's going to happen when Spirit says you're ready, or when things are perfectly aligned. Okay. For whatever reason, right? You might have felt like, that job was delayed, or that moving into a home, or moving into here, doing this, doing that, or like waiting on the love of your life to come in, and maybe dating isn't going that well for you. So there's definitely a message here for my single Libras. So you might not even be open to love right now, looking for love, or focused on love. I feel like some of y'all are not. But you're definitely growing and shedding some skin here. Okay. You see this snake energy. The snake is about transformation. It's about growing. And I feel like you've been so focused on yourself, and you're outgrowing certain things. This could be you outgrowing certain friends, certain, your career, whatever you're going through right now, right? I feel like it's like just a time of expansion for you. You're like, okay, there has to be something better. I don't feel connected to this anymore, or I deserve more because I have all this experience and wisdom and skills, or the degree, whatever it is, right? The knowledge. I feel like now is a time to set higher goals and standards for yourself, or you're already in this energy. You've already said, you know what? No, I need to be here, have that job or that career. I need to be making more money, like, because I have the skills and, the experience, and they should be paying you more. And that's good. Some of you all might even be thinking about taking a job in like healing and medicine. Maybe you work in a hospital or something, or you do something, you care for people here. Somebody may work in hospice. I feel like there's a long-term career move coming in for you, where you're gonna be somewhere until you retire. Okay. Somebody may even be meeting somebody new here. Yeah, you're making a lot of progress in life. See, look at this timing. There's something about timing. Something took a good little while, right? Knight of Pentacles energy. It says it's all in the time right now. Pull another card to see if you need to do it now, or wait a while, or make a different decision. But I feel like if you want to know, this is your sign. Is it time for you to cut ties with somebody? Your intuition's been telling you to do that. Or it's time for you to cut ties with this job and look for a new job. Spirit's been telling you, like, time is ticking away. It's time for you to do that. And maybe you haven't been listening to your intuition. Answers. You'll resolve. Okay, so you will find the answers to something very soon. There's something about a new job opening up for you that's going to give you more job security. The key to doing this, though, is taking some action. And for some of y'all, the action is cutting ties, and you've been moving real slow here, but you have been making progress. You will be making progress. Okay, it's time. Okay, Spirit says you can't wait around. Take a step in any direction to get unstuck and find opportunities. So it's giving, don't wait on the opportunity to come to you. Get out and try to meet the opportunity, okay? Or get out and try to meet that person if you're looking for love, or you just, maybe you're not looking, you're not focused on it, but you still like desire love, right? A healthy connection with somebody, a really healthy relationship. But Amazon, they didn't knock on your door. They just took a picture of the package and they left. You know what I'm saying? Like, I keep telling y'all, Amazon is not really, maybe for some of y'all, Amazon or UPS or FedEx or one of them people in a uniform that work real hard. God bless them, because they do work hard. It's a good man, Savannah, okay? The delivery man probably is not it. Maybe for some of y'all, but get out the house. All right, what else for Libra, Spirit? And that goes for my men and my women. I saw a post on social media the other day, and somebody was like, can you let me know if the people who are inside are looking for love, don't want to be dealing with the people who's outside then where do the people that's inside meet up with the people that's also inside that want love? And I was like, dang, sounds confusing, but it makes total sense. It makes total sense, right? Aries energy, take some action here. Remember we said that earlier. Something requires for you to take steps. Just do it. Be assertive. Be fierce, right? And you know, you need to just get to it. All right. I'm just gonna say that. Blue moon energy, once in a lifetime opportunity. So something that you may feel like is impossible is actually quite possible. And maybe you've been waiting on this for a while. Maybe, you know, I feel like something's about to make you a believer. Okay. Somebody could be an Aries. I don't know. But like, this is just giving the energy of like, when this opportunity comes about, you need to snatch it up. Or when this person comes about, you need to act on it. Say hello. Okay. Just say, hey, how you doing today? Top of the deck is Libra energy. And you can see all this pink. Okay. So there's something here about love. This says love, balance, indecision, sweet, peaceful, diplomatic, graceful partnerships, aesthetics, okay? Truth and charm. So turn on your charm, honey. Put on some makeup. And I mean, if you're a woman and you're into that. If you're not into that, you don't have to do it. I'm just saying, okay? Whatever it takes for you to feel like connected with your beauty inside and out, okay? That could just be putting on a fresh t-shirt, honey, if you're a man. And, you know, put on a fresh tee right out the pack, you know, and you know, whatever it takes to get clean, okay? All right. Fresh, so fresh and so clean, okay? Ain't nobody dope as me. You know what I'm saying? The coolest mother on the planet. You know what I'm saying? All right. What is this energy for Libra spirit? What else does Libra need to know? The Queen of Cups energy. Somebody is sitting at home in front of the TV when you do need to get out of the house. Okay. How are they going to find you? How are they going to know how sweet and kind and nurturing and well balanced and emotionally available you are if you're just home by yourself sitting in front of the TV watching Fatal Attraction? And you cute too. Who is this? Five of Swords. What's going on here? So you're at home because you feel like people play games. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Maybe you don't go out because you feel like people just play games. I don't know. You do need to get out though. Somebody in your group, you could be taking a break from like. You could have recently removed yourself from a friend group. You don't even want to hang out with these people anymore. Okay. Something about these people you don't like, or you don't trust them. And your intuition is correct. The Five of Swords is here. Okay. I don't know what that's about, but you know. And if you're a masculine, you could be going through the same thing. Like you don't hang around those same men anymore. You don't drink as much as them anymore. Maybe somebody here stopped drinking. You know, you switched your alcohol for tea. You know, something more healthy, juice. And you just don't want to hang around these people anymore. Show me more here for Libra. The Two of Swords, Gemini energy, Three of Wands. And the Three of Pentacles. Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. There's some truth and some clarity in a new... Okay, this is a new beginning. Okay, there goes that blue moon energy. The Tower just fell in my lap. And opportunities getting ready to fall into your lap. The Ten of Cups, the Moon, the Tower. This is how it was. The Tower, the Fool, and the Ace of Swords. This is, I feel like, a new opportunity for you. Communication, for you to go somewhere and do something. It's going to take action, strength, and courage, and communication. Thank you. Three of Pentacles, I feel like Three of Wands. Like maybe you have to travel and go somewhere. You don't expect this. You don't see this coming. Two of Swords. It might be a difficult decision for you, but again, growth and expansion. This is good. Some of y'all might be moving for work, relocating for work, getting a new job, whatever that is, right? This is good. This is really good. All right. What else for Libra when it comes to love? Can you show me more here about this love energy for my Libra placements? Singles for singles. Love energy for singles, please. Sincere. Okay. Taken but non-committal. Many complications. single, Spirit? You got several options here, okay? Okay, I see what this is. Give me more for my singles, please. There is, I don't know if you're the free spirit or you're dealing with somebody here who's a free spirit. Romance, yeah, reigniting the initial spark that you attracted. And I'm talking to my single Libras right now, right? There's somebody that is a karmic that you might be like meeting to learn a lesson from this person. I don't know what that lesson is. The lesson could be, it'll be different for all of y'all. I'm not even gonna try to guess, okay? Because it looks like to me, it's like the lesson could just be strength and courage, right? Deciding, okay, knowing I'm looking for a long term somebody who's not playing games, or knowing when to be able to identify when somebody is playing games or all they want is one thing, or this is somebody who, you know, they have a third party, but they want to put you in a third party situation. Someone hot sexting you, but never ever meeting up with you. Like, and then this says involved, dating someone, taken, but non-committal and many complications. So this is like somebody you might be real seriously like attracted to, but like this person, like, they're all talk. You don't see them. They haven't set up a date. You know, they don't call you. They're not really trying to get to know you. All they're concerned about is the physical. And you might be thinking to yourself, like, well, what's going on? Like, you know, all this person wants is one thing, a sexy stranger who seduces you. But then I feel like you have somebody else who's sincere, who will treat you like you deserve. So I think this is really all about being able to distinguish, knowing who's who and using your discernment, right? Remember, your affirmation was like, my intuition is my internal and external compass. So just listen to that. I don't know who the free spirit is that comes and goes. You could be that person, or the person here who just wants to seduce you. They're a free spirit. They come and go. All right. I'm just going to leave that there for my singles. All right. Anything else here for Libra spirit, guys, when it comes to money? Money messages for Libra. All right. You deserve more money. That's the energy I was getting earlier. Like, you feel like you have all this experience and you should be being paid more. Don't go broke trying to show off. So be mindful of the money that you're spending, whether or not it's you buying that car or like that you know, really want, but can you really afford it? Like, really think about that right before you sign a contract and commit to something. Pay attention to the amount of money that you're spending. We do have a holiday coming up this weekend. So like, just be mindful and aware of the money that you're spending, and you're not doing it for spending the money for the wrong reasons, just to be showing off. Okay. Especially if you're on a budget. Stolen ideas. Be careful who you trust. Be careful who you telling people what your side hustle is, or what you're doing for money, or like to improve your life in some way, whether this is about finances or a side hustle or a business or something, a job. This could be happening at work. Be mindful of who you are sharing something with. Stop overspending. Somebody is definitely overspending. Okay? Don't go broke trying to show off. You don't owe anybody anything. Okay? Your hard work is paying off. So something is going to pay off. I feel like the rest of this year, you're gonna start to see progress. For those of you who are actually in this Aries energy and you take the action and you take the steps, I feel like something is gonna work out for you. Yeah, a lot of recognition, being in the spotlight, finally getting the money and getting paid what you deserve. So good for you, Libra. I love that. All right. Personal readings are currently open right now, you guys. If you'd like to order one, the link to order is below in the description box. Okay. We also have channel merch on sale at that Etsy link in the description box as well, too, for those of you who are interested in purchasing t-shirts. All right, I love you. This is where we'll end this. I'll see you later. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and make sure your notification bell is turned on to all so you know when we post any content here. Bye.